Number 6, Alien. The tagline alone, in space, they can never hear you scream. The first time we see Sigourney Weaver, directed by Ridley Scott. And it's just, and the thing kind of followed that blueprint. The horror is in space. What do you do if you're trapped on a spaceship with something that's killing everybody? Where can you go? At least with Friday the 13th, you can try to run in the woods, but somehow, some way, Jason Voorhees can still catch you. But if you're stuck on a spaceship, where can you go? Especially if you don't know who is what. And the scene, because of Sigourney Weaver, Yaphet Kotto, great scene, but got my man on the table before the thing burst out of him. They had no clue that scene was coming. They knew, the actors knew that something was going to happen in that scene. Said, hey, Ridley Scott said, be prepared, something's going to happen. So, okay, fine. They were not prepared when that thing burst out of the chest like this and looked around and then scurried off. That reactions that you see in that film, that was real, because they did not expect that. Oh, it's so good. Sometimes we got all the CGI, and the CGI is fine, but man, old school special effects is the best. And Sigourney Weaver, if that was the only film she ever did, that would have been great. But she did that. She came back for Aliens. She was in Ghostbusters, Working Girl, Gorillas in the Mist. Yeah, Sigourney, Avatar. Yeah, Sigourney Weaver. She's that chick. And Ridley Scott. If Ridley Scott's a fantastic director, but if all he did was Alien and Gladiator, that's a career. That's right. The same dude that did Alien did Gladiator. If that's the only 2 films he ever made in his life, he's a legend. But he has a rich history. So shout out to Ridley Scott.